Every day starts with some kind of a schedule of what we think's going to happen. You never know what the day is going to bring.
That's the beauty of this profession, is that it's so random. There will be nights where we don't sleep at all. There will be nights where we sleep through the night. As soon as you kind of get into this profession, it's almost like a switch was turned on, and then you're automatically prepared for whatever comes. We may get on scene and there's mayhem and chaos, but then something kicks in and everything just you revert to your training.
Right now I just celebrated my 10 year. Started in '03. I'm originally from Michigan. And then I moved to Gainesville. I was just so fascinated about the history. It goes back so many years, hundreds of years. Some of the 1600s, you have some structures in some areas here that were significant in the World and Civil War.
You got to be prepared at all times. Even when I'm not on duty, I'm always prepared on the road when I'm driving. Wherever I go to a restaurant, I'm always watching out for people. It becomes secondhand to just kind of be aware of your surroundings. Personally, it's fulfilling to me. I couldn't have asked for a better pairing to a profession. The worst part of the job, it's kind of a double-edged sword. When we're busy, that means other people are having bad days. I've been here January 12th of 2014 will be 5 years. It seems a lot longer than that in a positive way. You get around people that you love, brothers, sisters, and they truly feel like family to you, and it definitely feels like you've known them forever. I've been in physical therapy for the last 15 years, and just one day decided that I wanted to do this. This is a lifestyle. It's not really a job. It's a way of living.
One of the things in reference to that's a little different than the rest of the crew is I'm on Task Force 8. It's a USAR team, Urban Search and Rescue. We went to Katrina, Ivan, all the hurricanes. The stories that I was hearing while we were searching these buildings were, I think, pretty fascinating. A lot of people lost everything. I saw a lot of kids running around and they just had that look on their face like they didn't know what was going on. I had kids at that same age, and it was kind of a little hard to see these kids are going to suffer for a while.
I was attending a church up north of town, and another member of our youth group became a volunteer when he was 18 at the fire department right down the road from the church. It looked like fun to me. Went down there when I turned 18, and that night I knew there was nothing else I wanted to do. Excitement, the benefit of doing good, irresistible for a young 18-year-old Wesley. The whole experience here at the fire department really has been positive. Every day we come in here and we get to help people. I work with a great crew.
I'm the leader of this crew. I want to lead them. I don't want to supervise them. The guys that I work with have been here long enough. The lowest one on the totem pole has 5 years in now, and they all know what to do.
I've worked with Lieutenant Billy Jackson for 4 years prior to this assignment, and we've been together here at this station for almost a year. He is a very competent, very trustworthy officer. It's so easy to follow someone in that role when you respect for them and you've seen them demonstrate competency in their job.
It was a tough choice for me. I didn't know if I wanted to be a cop or a firefighter. I knew I wanted to help people, and I had a good job that I'd had for 11 years. I wasn't getting the satisfaction I wanted out of that job. So I quit that job, sold my home that I had bought about a year earlier, went to fire school, put myself through school. I was basically homeless and unemployed. It was a big leap for me. I have absolutely no regrets.
I truly believe that this is what I'm meant to do. This is just like any sport. You have a bond with these individuals.
Some of my best friends are here at the fire station.
I've been in the military, so I do have an idea of what it's like to have somebody next to you that you know that you can trust them and they can trust you.
We have less fires. They're getting to be less and less because of people's education, and people are aware now. The building codes are helping.
The number of fires and fire-related emergencies that the fire department responds to is down significantly over the last generation. The fire department's identity has really changed from being primarily a fire department to being primarily a pre-hospital emergency care provider.
I want my crew to go home every morning when we get off in one piece. That's my number one concern.
Every day is a good day when everyone comes home.